Well, with me now to talk a little bit more about the situation regarding the EU referendum is the co-founder of Innocent Drinks, Richard Reid. Welcome to you, Richard. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us this afternoon. You are very pro being a member of the European Union. What has it done for you in your business?
I'm just such a fan of it. It's been fantastic for our business. Innocent is a story of a company set up by three friends selling smoothies from a market stall at a music festival in London that 15 years later now trades with 17 countries across Europe. And 50% of the products we sell are sold in Europe, whereas 80% of the people we employ are employed here in the UK. So Europe has been a fantastic opportunity for us as a business, but it's also been a fantastic result for the UK economy. We're creating jobs here by selling products over there.
But, you're saying you've got a good product. Will the product not stand on its own, even outside the European Union? Because many business organisations say it's the UK's inability to unilaterally control regulations that is its biggest negative.
I've just not experienced that. What being a part of the EU has allowed us as a business is completely unfettered access to the world's largest place to do business. I mean, how good is that? I just can't think of a sensible economic argument for not wanting to be part of it, because you have got the biggest game in town and we are allowed complete free access to it. It's exactly what you want as an entrepreneur. Nothing to get in the way of you just getting on with your business.
In terms of the free movement of labour, has that been a significant part of your business?
We're very fortunate because we've got a pan-European business, so I've been able to send great people from the UK into our offices in continental Europe, and also great people from our continental offices to here in the UK. So again, the EU has allowed us to put whatever talent we need where to be able to achieve the objectives, which again is, I don't want to sound like a stuck record, but as an entrepreneur you can't ask for more than just being given a level playing field with no sort of fiddly bits and getting sand in the machine. You're just allowed to get on with doing what you do best.
Well, you see, some people would argue that there are lots of fiddly bits, but the people who've got to be convinced are the voters. I mean, is that going to be difficult? Because the nuances of this debate are very complicated.
Well, I think actually the big picture everyone keeps missing is it's brilliant being part of the EU. We get to be part of the biggest game in town financially in terms of business. We have a unique selling point in that big game in that we are the only English-speaking country within that huge free trade area. It means culturally we've got an ability to sort of have all the best from other different countries coming in here. I mean, it's whichever way you look, whether it's economic, political, social, the benefits are massive and real and established in here. And the idea that it's going to be somehow better if we leave, no one can articulate why it will be better, how it will be better. It's basically you're gambling something which is solid and works and good for something that is probably going to be slightly less good and intangible.
Will you be personally involved in trying to sell that message?
Well, I'm just so delighted to bang the drum. I am hugely pro-European, I'm hugely pro-EU. It is brilliant for society. It is brilliant for the economy. It is brilliant for business. We are all better off. Even the legislation, as a businessman, that I have seen coming from the EU that's directly affected our business, and there has been a couple of bits and pieces. And you look at it as a business owner and think, yes, that is going to make it a little bit annoying for me in the short term as a business person, but as well as an entrepreneur, I'm also a citizen. And every single bit of EU legislation that's come out, I've looked at it and go, yep, that's better for the consumer. That's better for society. So we've done it. And actually, long term, it's better for the business as well.
Okay, Richard Reid, co-founder of Innocent Drinks, thank you very much.